Welcome my freckled friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video, I'm sorry, I am so hyped up because I just finished watching their Stray Kids' Billboard Music Awards performance of S-Class and La 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 La. So good, and I am so pumped now. I'm like up here. So let's keep it going. Today's video, I am going to react to the MEGAVERSE video. So I have still not done my album review. I'm actually going to do that after I finish filming this video. So I have still not heard MEGAVERSE in its entirety. Of course, I saw the Unveil video, and then of course they played a little bit of it in the intro that we watched. But other than that, I have still not heard the actual song. So really excited. I was waiting until the video came out to do this. Now, I know that a video for Leave has not come out. I'm still not sure that they will have a video for Leave, but I'm still gonna go ahead and do the album review. I was wanting to wait until all of the music videos had come out to do the album review, so that I could have my first experience with a song be with the music video, but I think we'll be okay. I mainly just wanted to do that for MEGAVERSE. If we end up getting a music video for Leave, I think it'll still be okay if I have already listened to it. But anyways, that's not even on this video. So let's just focus on this video. Stray Kids MEGAVERSE music video. That's what we're gonna do today. So let's get it. I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Oh, I guess because this is, yeah, we gotta see what MEGAVERSE is all about. I mean, we kind of heard a little bit, but all right. The song MEGAVERSE showcases their confidence and uniqueness in the music industry. The lyrics emphasize their unstoppable presence and impact, comparing themselves to gods and stating that they are breaking all boundaries. Overall, it symbolizes their confidence, ambition, and uniqueness in the music industry. They embrace their individuality and artistic vision, aiming to surpass boundaries and make their mark in the industry. Awesome. So, let's go ahead to the music video. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Jumping between every verse, the multiverse, and ready for our universe. First, second, third, fourth wall, we're breaking them all. Unbeatable score, our composition brings a competition, but we've already won in this MEGAVERSE. Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot MEGAVERSE. Stray Kids. Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot MEGAVERSE. 잡았다 큰 거 하나 온다 떠봐 들어라 Atlas 딱 튀는 대로 치워 삼켜 소화해 모든 서버 MEGAVERSE. 결말을 뻔하게 만들어 결국 끝이 보지 메가트론. 영향력은 증폭돼 속삭였다 메가폰. 같이 모여 퍼뜨려 Holy Ghost 몰아치게 나도 out of the way. 헛소리는 입에 젖은 철컥. We make the rules nobody can make it. 안 되고 뺏겨 들어보고 새겨 비켜 빙 둘러봤자 방금 패권 찾다 잠겨 my world power 올라가 하이팅 over the random ay. 올라가지 저 밑에 서버 모두 시대가 왔지 ay. Now 여기 위에서 말한 대로 내 위치는 다 speechless wordless. 이 빨리 새는 듯 끝없어. You know we're getting feelings. 인정한 내 목소리 you better run 이 정도의 스케일 측정 단위 메가턴 웬만해선 절대 눈물 Stray Kids. This a megaverse big bang. The body's right, 'cause we make it rain. Yeah, yeah. This a megaverse big bang. Everything's right. Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
What word is that? Sorry. What word is that? It's not... At first I was like tableau. But I think tableau is spelled E-A-U, not just O at the end. Isn't it T-A-B-L-E-A-U? Tableau? And then it's not table. Is that supposed to be an E, not an O? Table. I don't know what that would mean. What is that word? Jamie looking stupid, not knowing what something means. Again. Honestly, I am the type of person that I like to let things run the whole way, at least the first time that I'm hearing something. But I have got to admit, that made me want to pause so much. I wanted to pause so much during that, especially just within the first like 30 seconds of it. I already had like so many things that I wanted to talk about in just the first little bit. This seems like The Matrix Reloaded, I think. Is that the second one? Yeah, when Trinity is breaking into that place. I got those vibes from the first little bit. And then this part I had heard already. Don't play with me. Had already heard this part. I'm like, I told you I was already like up here from that performance that I watched. And now I'm like, yay! What? Yes, he sounds great. I love that so much. I feel like I've never heard that sound come from Chan before, but I love it so much. Was that Chan? I loved that. I love when he goes. Never mind. I was about to say something. I was about to say something. The wording was about to be a little questionable. I love when... Oh, but he's done it before too. I love when he goes deep. I love when his voice goes deep. All of them, honestly. Because I feel like a lot of them can. Although, just Felix's tone is just something else. I loved his choice of words, I guess, and rap style, because he was talking about even this, get your tongue working, let it pop. And that's exactly what he's doing. Like the way that he's moving his tongue and saying his words, everything is very... I loved it. And then it just completely switches. Like the flow just completely changes when Han comes in and it becomes like almost a different song. While still having the same music that's playing throughout, it's fun how changing the flow and changing the rapper and somebody else just comes in with a completely different, like honestly the beat is the same, but they're doing two completely different things and they have two different interpretations of the beat. And it is so cool hearing it. so, to me, it's so indicative of like their rap styles. And to me, this is very much like classic Changbin, classic Han in this song and in this first verse. And you just get to see the differences in both, but how they are still both so amazing. And they still are both doing this like fast rap, but in just two completely different styles. It's, I don't know. I was so impressed just by the first 56 seconds into the video, and I was just like, whoo, I wanted to pause so bad. I love Seungmin's voice. And I think I say this frequently, but for some reason it's still, for some reason I still feel like I don't talk about it enough. Even though I do think I talk about it a lot. But that's still not enough. I love his voice. It is so clear. It is so pure. And it's just very, it's almost like if confidence was a singing voice, it's Seungmin's, you know? Like it just, he's very like sure of his notes and he hits them. And that's why I very infrequently hear Seungmin flat. And I think that that's one of the reasons why, because his singing style, he like hits notes full on. And I think that's one of the things that, I am not a vocal coach. I was in chorus for most of my life, so I do feel like I have like a little bit of knowledge and know-how. But I do remember that's one of the things that they always told me, sing from your diaphragm and just like punch out a note if you don't want it to sound flat or fall flat a little bit. And I feel like Seungmin, there other ones I have heard, and I've been like, if ever I do that in a video, I just want to go ahead and say, if ever I do this little thing in a video, it's because I feel like somebody is flat. And from what I'm hearing, it sounds like somebody is flat. So if I ever do that, that's why. But I don't think I have ever done that with Seungmin. He's one who's very on pitch. And I think it is because he sings from his diaphragm. He sings with like full body. And he sings with a lot of confidence. And I love his voice. That was a cool transition too. And Lino, I think, is getting to that point. I think Lino is getting to that point that Seungmin is already at, especially listening. And I'm excited to watch the recording intro to hear it a little bit more. But from hearing them recording in the first part, I feel like he already is coming with a little more confidence than he had before. But yeah, that was a cool transition. Visual transition from Lino to Hyunjin. And this is the look for Lino, I gotta say.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot MEGAVERSE.
I remember them talking about all of a sudden getting faster as you came to the end of the phrase. Those boots are something else. This whole thing, this is very like hip hop. This sound with the da 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 in the background, like it's not really a choir. It's not really a choir, but kind of, you know what I mean? I feel like this is a common sound and thing to do, is to have that like angelic voices in the back, whether they're just doing like a general Gangsta's Paradise, for example. Which I've referenced Gangsta's Paradise with Stray Kids before. I think it was in their BMA's performance. They did kind of a similar thing with their stage mix of S-Class. But I love this so much. I feel like it's very 2000s rap. Yeah, it seems very like 2000s rap, having that kind of like angelic voice in the background, like 90s, 2000s. Like Nas. I didn't acknowledge Ian. I got distracted. I love his like chill, relaxed singing voice. When he's just very much, it's almost like just like speaking on pitch. It's similar to, and I have heard from vocal coaches that that's kind of the goal with your singing voice, is for it to be not that much different than your speaking voice as far as like what you're doing. And I love it when he does that, because it's almost like he's just having a conversation with you. But he does it frequently, and I love it. I love when he just like shows why he's like, he just shows his like rapper self, you know, because there are so many songs in which he does both, which I think this song he only raps, right? From what I can recall. And I love when he's just like, yes, but you know, I can do everything, and I can do everything at a high level, but I am a rapper. So listen up. Love it so much. I love Hyunjin. Sorry, I feel like I need to like talk about each one. I love Hyunjin. I love his tone, because it's like slightly, and I feel like this is what's kind of changed through the years. He has this slight, like, I don't know that it's a vocal fry, but it's a little bit like this slight rasp to his voice that I love so much. Because to me, that's the difference between his rap voice and his singing voice. He has such a pure, like, angelic singing voice, like at the beginning of S class. And then in his rap, he has throughout this like slight rasp, and I love it. Also, can I just say, I love this look on Seungmin. It might just be me thinking of like my high school years, in which like all the guys dressed like this. And I loved it so much. High school Jamie would have had such a crush on this dude if he was walking around my school. Yes. He also has one of the purest voices. Felix. This is his look too. I could do without the boots. They look a little cartoonish. But this is his look too. What is that that's being said, and who is saying it? Because I love it so much. This a megaverse big thing. The body's right, 'cause we make it Banchan. Have I talked about him? I don't know that I've talked about him. I've, talked before. I have talked about him. I talked about it at the beginning. I don't know what to say. He's honestly such a good leader. And not just, like, in what he does, like, with what he does musically. To me, he's such a good leader. Because you can 100% tell that he is behind most of these songs. If not all of these songs. There's just such an air about him that, I don't know, there's just something about him that you're like, yeah, we're enjoying this and it sounds like that because of this guy, And there's just such a power with that. I don't know. That's so badass, you know what I mean? You know how I can tell that I've been smiling a lot? The corners of my eyes start to water. The outer corners of my eyes start to water. That's how I can tell I've been smiling a lot or laughing a lot. You do make bangers. I still don't know what's going on. Ooh, Jamie's confused again by the ending of a Stray Kids music video. Tableau. But tableau is B-L-E-A-U, I thought. I'm not great with words as far as like the meaning of them, but I'm usually really good at spelling them. Hold on. Oh, that's him. That's him. That's him. That's the dude. His name is Tableau. Y'all, why didn't you say something earlier? I've been looking like an idiot. Why didn't you tell me? Is that his name? Tableau is best known as the leader and producer of veteran Korean hip-hop group Epic High. Y'all, why didn't you tell me? There is no way that this dude was born in 1980. Absolutely not. That would make him 43. There is absolutely no way. There is no way this man is 43. Not that 43 is old. Is that him? Y'all, why didn't you, if so, why didn't y'all tell me earlier? I've looked so stupid. I've looked so stupid this whole time. Tableau. What does that word mean? Okay, so tableau. Okay, did he... Stray Kids Tableau. Okay, Epic High's Tableau makes a surprise appearance in Stray Kids. So what does that mean? Are they gonna do a collaboration? Because I am here for it. Way to go, Jamie, figuring that out all by yourself. I know some of y'all were probably yelling at the screen. It's a person, it's him, he's Tableau, that's Tableau, it's him, it's a person. I got there.
Get there faster!
I got there, and that's what matters. But I know some people probably won't watch my entire video, and so they won't see that I actually did figure it out, and so I'll be getting comments that make me seem real stupid. Go ahead, bring them on. I welcome the informational comments. All right, so that was wonderful. I have never spent so much time on one song. I really just, musically, I loved this song. This, to me, was a song that 100% showed off Stray Kids. Like, I kind of think that if you're wanting to introduce somebody to Stray Kids, I would play them this song. Because to me, it shows them all the things that make them unique and make them, like, at the top of their game. Rapping, singing, production, Felix's deep voice. Like, I feel like you have kind of everything in this song that makes them unique and makes them, like, shows why they are so popular right now. And why they are deserving of that popularity. So I think that if you're trying to introduce anybody to Stray Kids, I honestly feel like this is a song, maybe one of the first songs that you should play for them. But that was great. I absolutely loved that so much. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what y'all thought of this song and this video down in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.